going on a trip?
Yeah, man. I'm actually about to go get a trademark. I don't even know where I'm going or what the process is, but I thought it'd be an all-day thing, so I'll just get real ready and pack everything.
You sure you don't have to go nowhere? I believe you can probably open that laptop of yours and verify that before you head out.
Nah, it can't be that easy. Can it? Plus, I wanted to vlog the whole process so I could kind of show the journey.
Most likely could be able to just sign up for it right there.
What? What'd you say? What?
Bro, look, I got the website right here. It says you can sign up for everything from your apartment in 20 minutes.
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than that. So,
Initial quick disclaimer. Making videos as a grown-up takes way longer than expected, especially when you're working with a team.
In the arms of the angel.
Apologize for the slow start. Things should pick up soon and a proper schedule should be implemented and introduced so you'll know exactly when we start putting videos out. So if you remember where we left off on our last video, we've introduced the brand names that we created or I created, and we're just trying to put those together to see if we can put into an online store. So some beginning introduction work we can start with is to see if the brand names I want to implement can even be introduced, if they're even available. After you figure out the availability for these names, the next steps would be to check out the prices for trademarking a name and a design, and then researching which distributor would be best suitable or the best option for you, or at least at this current moment for me, for handling the online store portion. Alright, so on to the screen recording. Okay, let's begin with our first step, good old Google. We're gonna search, what do I need to trademark a name? Boom. Let's scroll down to the suggested section of the page. Let's see what options we have provided for us. The box reads, to trademark names, you must file an application with the USPTO. You can apply online using their trademark electronic application system. That application must include the name and address of the mark's owner. Super easy, barely an inconvenience it seems. Let's get some more detail. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the link right below since I've already tested all these links and see what this one brings us. So this leads to a quick overview of the steps or tools needed to complete the trademark process. To summarize, it says registering a trademark for a company name is pretty straightforward. The simplest way to register is on the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office website. Same thing as says uspto.gov. Before completing the online registration form, we have to check the Trademark Electronic Search System test database to make sure another company doesn't already own it, of course. And this also includes the same categories or goods and services that you offer. And to the cost, online trademark registration costs between $275 and $325 and requires information such as the categories of goods and the services for what it will be used, the date of the mark's first use. Okay, so there's a few things I have to make sure I take account of when I'm going to finish this application. All right, with that being said, I guess it's best we go over to the Patent Office actual website provided and quickly glance over the availability. So here is the actual USPTO site in all of its detailed and professional glory. According to the last page, we're able to check on the status of our chosen trademark/brand name. So let's hover over the trademark drop down, which shows the TESS option. So I'm assuming a basic word mark search should display the results I want to find for availability. So we'll choose the first option, and you can filter the results with plural and singular words, live and or dead names. All right, let's input an open idea and let's see what we get back. Your mom
Pow.
is amazing. All right, results show nothing found, which means there's nothing in the database. So that one is free range, but let's use something more closely to what I want to use. So we'll go along with. Now on to the second half of this video, which is choosing the online shop. Now, there are a bunch of different options out there for merchandise creation and distribution, but I've already slimmed my 2 options down to the ones that I feel I'm more familiar with. You can continue, there are other options out there that you can choose, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put what I have had my experience with. One is Cotton Bureau, and the second is Teespring. Now, both of these sites are really similar with the way that you set up your online store. Let me quickly break down the way each one works, as well as the pros and the cons for each one.
We're gonna take a look at the first online shop contender, Cotton Bureau. Their homepage is similar to any online shop with a range of various clothing options displayed for first-time buyers to see. You got filters on the left pane to narrow down your choices, the basics. What we want to look at though is the process of building a store, so this hidden left pane should tell us more by clicking the How It Works page. So to summarize, both sites that I'll go over have the same ideals. Create a design, add said design to website account, choose price for products on online shop, promote, rinse, repeat. So what is Cotton Bureau? Like many, we'll call Cotton Bureau CB for short. Host online shops where creatives send their designs to be turned into products and then profit. CB states that 15% of the applicants make the cut and then are sold for a limited time via their portal. How does CB work? Simple. Create a design, submit the design, choose colors, fabrics, pricing, etc., and get the people ready to purchase. This is done by the site making a 2-week pre-order campaign where you get buyers to be aware of your drop, and boom, they handle the rest. Now on to the real question. How much money will I make? With Cotton Bureau, CB, I said I was going to shorten it. They provide a base price for each product, which is listed on further pages. A quick example is 18 to 23 a shirt, so you would have to price accordingly. During the 2-week campaign, if you sell 12 plus shirts, the product actually becomes produced, so ask your mom and dad to buy at least 13 shirts. Once you sell 25 plus, you actually get a share of the profits, so you haven't really gotten too much up until that point. And reaching the 50 plus mark increases your profit margin, as well as the opportunity for a lifetime bonus, as well as staying on the site. So keep this into consideration if you want to attempt a long-term commitment option, as well as great quality distributor.
So this right here is MKBHD's tee from Cotton Bureau. Great quality. I've had it at least for 4 or 5 months, worn it about 4 or 5 times, washed 4 or 5 times, and it still looks real good. Quality is great. The logo's clear as needed. The stitching is great on it too. The neck hasn't frayed at all from the wash, and I believe I put this in the dryer before, but I've also just done air dry, just leave it up to hang. So right now I really feel like this is a strong contender for quality. And now let's go ahead and look at the next one.
On to Teespring, another very user-friendly site. Advertises to creators right on the homepage, so you know why you're here. Simple shop menu tabs towards the top of the site, clean UI, but let's get to the why we're here. It gives the basics on how to start the account, create, sell, and profit off of the information, but the community page gives a little bit more in detail. Starting with how does Teespring work? It is pretty much the same as the Cotton Bureau online seller, where they handle everything from printing to shipping to customer service. So you're pretty much just providing a design and ensuring that the design is promoted enough for other people to purchase it. They do provide a lot of information for you to go over, especially when they would be the backbone to your product and online shop. And just below that, it shows a lot of the products that they sell, so your shop doesn't have to just be t-shirts. You have phone cases, mugs, tote bags, and even pillows. Now to everyone's favorite part on both sides, how do I make money? So you choose the selling price and the profit for all your products. Same as Cotton Bureau, there's a base cost for each product. And as this example shows, it's $10 for a t-shirt, but if you set a selling price of $24, you'll make $14 from that. Easy profit, easy information, unless you price your stuff way too high. All products are made to order, and you make the profit when you make the sale, of course. And keep in mind, there's more information in their training center once you create an account.
So on the other hand, I'm actually wearing a t-shirt from Teespring, which is from Jarvis Johnson's page. See if I can splash up something right here for you to see it. This one also worn and washed well enough, more than 4 or 5 times I've worn this a good handful amount. Has a 3D effect over the words.
No breaking in the letters.
Looks really good, and based on the information that they have on the website, seems like it will probably be the more prominent choice to me. But this is all personal reasons, and you can choose whichever one you want to. You can go with something other than these two. These are just the ones that appeal to me. So that is that. Next few steps, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we can get the sketching of the human by design up and running. See if I can bundle a few of those designs that you've seen from episode 2 onto the Teespring website, and then move forward with the next steps from there. I appreciate you watching this video. A few of the links that I have below would be from both the Teespring and the Cotton Bureau website if you choose to go ahead and check those out. I'll also be posting MKBHD's and Jarvis Johnson's page at the bottom. You're probably already familiar with most of them. If you're not, go ahead and take a look at their videos. They're great. Marquez is great with tech. Jarvis was also in coding. That's what originally what I started watching him for, but now he's going on to bigger and better things. Appreciate all the work he does on there, and the shirt also, great quality. And I guess the next time you see me, we'll be working on new things from this. Create Me Great, and I will see you later.